Hi everyone, let's analyze the time complexity of weak trees. Suppose for example, I am having elements 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 elements are there. If I am going to construct a binary search tree for this, what will happen? You will get completely a right speed binary search tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, if I want to search for the element 10, I need to perform 10 comparisons. Perform 10 comparisons. So because of this drawback, we are moving for AVL tree or red black tree. We can construct an AVL tree for this. I will directly construct. So 1, 2, there is no problem. 3, there is no problem. So when insert 3, the balance factor will change. So my tree will look like this. Then I will insert 4. If I insert 4, there is no problem. If I insert 5, there is a problem. Because of this problem, I will apply some rule. So my tree structure will look like this. Then I will insert 6. If I insert 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, there is a problem. So because of this problem, what I am going to do? I am going to rotate this one. When I am going to rotate this one, my tree structure will look like 4, 2, 1 and 3. If you want, you can draw separately. Then I will insert 7. If I insert 7, again it is going to violate. So I will get 6, 5, 7. Then I will insert 8. If I insert 8 here, there is no violation. If I insert 9 here, there is a violation. Because of this violation, I am going to get here 7, 8, 7. Here I will get 9. Next I will insert 10. I will insert 10. Because of this insertion 10, this tree will get violated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So I will go for rotating. When I will go for rotating, my 6 will act as root node and this entire tree will get. So I will redraw structure like this. 6, 4, 2, 1, 3, 8, 9, 10. So here I will get 5. Next I will get 7. See, you already know the concept of AVL tree. That is the reason I have drawn directly. Okay. So this is the corresponding AVL tree for the given element. See here. So obviously, if you want to search for the value 10, you will get only maximum of 4 comparisons. But here you need comparison of 10 comparisons. So the time complexity here is log n to the base 2. Okay. So here the problem is if I am having very small data, there is no problem. If my data is very huge, my tree height will be very high. So when the tree height is very high, time complexity will be very high. Because of that reason, we are moving for M-way search tree. In M-way search tree, what will happen? M-way search tree, let us take M-way search tree of order 3. Right? Then we are going to create a node 1, 2. So it can allow maximum of 2 keys. M value is, see here, M value means 3 children. Then it can allow 2 keys. Then I will get 3, 4. Then I will get 5, 6. Then I will get 7, 8. Then I will get 9, 10. This I have discussed in the last exam, so I have directly done. So because of this problem, how many comparisons I need here? 1, 2, 3, 4 comparisons I need. Okay, they depend upon the M order. So here also I will get some kind of comparisons. This is because of M-way right skewed tree. Right skewed tree. Okay. So to overcome this drawback, we are moving for B trees. We are moving for B trees. Now let's see, this B trees will get less height or not. I mean, here what is the height of this tree? I will write separately. For the same elements, if I am going to construct BST, I got the height of the tree as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That tree height as 9. If I construct an AVL tree, I got my tree height as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. AVL tree height as 3. If I construct an M-way search tree of order 3, my tree height is 4. So, whether we will check whether this B trees is yielding better height when compared to all these three or not, we will check. So, we'll go for a B tree of order 3, we will check how much time it is. Okay. So you know the rules of constructing a B tree, right? So B tree can have maximum 3 children. If 3 children are there, 2 keys. All should be in the same level, and all the internal nodes except root node should have m by 2 children. That is 2 children. If 2 children are there, 1 key. You know all this. So go for constructing a tree. So first I will take the value 1. 1 will be created. 1 will be created as there is no violation. Next I am going to insert 2. If I am inserting 2, it can allow 2 keys, there is no problem, and it is also in order. Next I will take 3. I will take 3. You know the procedure. So I will go for searching the leaf node. Yes, my leaf node is this one only. So I will insert that leaf node, and after inserting this, I mean this leaf node is already full. Just see here. This leaf node is already full. When the leaf node is already full, that is third case. So what we need to do? You need to insert that 3. After inserting that node, that data, you need to take the middle value. Take the middle value, and you need to make it as parent. That is what we did. If this parent is also full, we will make the middle element as again 2. Next I got 4. I will check for the leaf node where 4 is inserted. 2 is greater than 4, so here my leaf node is inserted. Now it is already full? No. So second step okay. Next 5. Next 5 is inserted greater than 2. That is greater than 2. So I will come to here. Yes, this node is already full. Meaning the third case. In third case, if it is already full, we need to insert that 5. 5 inserted. After inserting 5, we need to pick up the middle element and make it as a parent. That's it. If the parent node is already full, we will make. Next I got 6. 6 will be inserted here because 6 is greater than. There is no problem. Next 7. 7 greater than 4. 7 will be inserted here. After inserting this violating, so we will make 6 here. We will make 6 here. If we make 6 here, we need to, I mean it is violating. Because of violation, I need to pick up the middle element. Middle element, if I pick up, my 4 will go as root node. As a root node. Now there is no violation. Next 8. There is no violation. I mean 8 is greater. See, I am directly saying 8 is greater than 4, so I can able to check for the leaf node. It is not leaf node, so I will go for right side. So 8 here. Next I will go for 9. 9 is greater than 4, so I will go here. It is not leaf node, so I will go for right side. If I insert 9 here, it is violating. So I will take the 8. So here I can insert. Next I got Next I got 10. Yes, right? So 10 inserted. So there is no violation. So all elements are completed. When all elements are completed, B tree height is 1, 2 at any point, meaning that all levels are right. So B tree of order 3. B tree of order 3, I got a tree of height 2. B tree of height 2. So this height 2 is small means time complexity such an element is also less. So B tree is better than all kind of such trees. All kind of such trees. Okay. Suppose for example, construct a B tree of order 5. Order 5, meaning that it can allow maximum of 5 children and maximum of 4 keys. See here, you need to check all the leaf nodes are same level and all the internal nodes having minimum 2 children, minimum 1 key. Minimum 1 key is there, minimum 1 key is there. So there is no problem. B tree of order 5, meaning that it can allow 4 keys, right? So I am going to take like this. One big node directly. 1 inserted. So there is no violation. Next I will insert 2. There is no violation. Next I will insert 3. There is no violation. Next I will insert 4. There is no violation because it can allow maximum 4 keys. Next, if I am trying to insert the value 5, it is violated obviously. When it is violated, you need to pick up the middle element and make it as a parent for this. Next I got 6. 6 will be inserted. 7 will be inserted. Next I got 8. When 8 inserted, it is valid in the property. When valid in the property, you need to pick up the middle element 6. So my 6 will act as a root node. Next I got 9. 9 is greater than 6. Come here. Okay. All the elements are completed. Now B tree of order 5. B tree of order 5 is height is 1. Height is 1. So what can I say? Conclude is if a B tree of the B tree is efficient when compared to all other kind of trees, and a B tree of order 3 is inefficient when compared to B tree of order 5 for same elements, meaning that B tree of order k is less inefficient when compared to B tree of order k plus 1 and so on. K plus 1 and so on. I mean B tree of order some p, where p is greater than or equal to k plus 1. Important one. The B tree of order 3 is less efficient than B tree of order 5. Why less efficient? Its height is 2, its height is 1. When height is 1, the worst case time complexity such is big O of 1 only. Here the time complexity is big O of 2. So that is the reason. Okay. So this is the important point here. B tree of order k is less than B tree of order p. Less efficient when p is greater than or equal to k plus 1. Okay. So for example, if you are taking a binary search tree, its time complexity is big O of log n to the base 2 for the best case. If you are taking an AVL tree, you are getting the time complexity as big O of log n to the base 2 for the best case. For the worst case also. What is the meaning of these two? Meaning of these two is if you take a node in a binary search tree, this node can have maximum of 2 children. What is the meaning of these two in a AVL tree? If you take a node, that node can have maximum of 2 children. Then we can able to derive the directly BT time complexity. That is big O of log n to the base m. Log n to the base m. What is the meaning of base m? M represents order. N represents number of elements. Meaning that the time complexity for such operation over 10 elements is for 10 elements. For 10 elements, or else I will write here. For 10 elements, big O of log n. How many elements are there? 10 elements. What is the order? Order is 3. Big O of log 10 to the base 3. What about this one? Big O of log 10 to the base 5. Log 10 to the base 5. Okay. So this is the time complexity part. Best case. What about the worst case? This is our best case. The worst case is big O of log n m by 2. This is the worst case time complexity for a bit. For a bit. Okay, fine. I am having one question. If I am constructing a binary tree of height h, how many natural elements are able to store in of height h? I can store 2 power h plus 1 minus 1 elements I can store. Similarly, if I am trying to store a B tree of height h, with order m, I can able to store m power h plus 1 minus 1. M power h plus 1 I can store. What I said, if order m is 2, it can act as a Bine substrate. If substitute here m value 2, if substitute m value 2 here, 2 power h plus 1 minus 1 or not. In the Bine substrate I can able to store only 2 power h plus 1 minus 1. I mean, if a B tree of height h and an order m, it can allow maximum of n power h plus 1 minus 1. I mean, for example, let us take note down all these. A B tree of height 1 and order 3. Then it can allow what I am saying, substitute here, or else I will draw maximum. Order 3 means 1, 2, K1, K2, and here also 2 values, here also 2 values, here also 2 values. That's it, right? If we include one more data, this height is 1. If we include one more value here, the order will change. So I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So B tree of height h, order 3, I can allow only 8 keys. So just substitute here. M power h plus 1 minus 1. What is m value? M value is 3. 3 power. Height value is 1. 1 plus 1 minus 1. 3 square minus 1 is 9 minus 1, that is 8. I can allow maximum of 8 keys. Okay. So a B tree of height h with an order m can allow maximum of m power h plus 1 minus 1